I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, it's Whitney Houston's last performance, and she's joined by Jordan Sparks and Derek Luke in Sparkle. My review right now. I'm usually pretty good at putting real-life events on hold and sinking into a movie, but when Whitney Houston sings in a church after a character has died in Sparkle, you can't help but lament Whitney's fate. That she's playing a mother who faced addiction in her young years but survived makes the role all the more poignant.
Why was my life not enough of a cautionary tale for you?
We are close to getting a record deal.
It's a fine performance by Houston in a supporting role, including that one big musical number, and she really sings it. But the star of Sparkle is actually Jordan Sparks, playing the title character. She's the youngest of three sisters in 1968 Motown, which is crackling with music and with social unrest. Sparkle is actually a marked improvement on the pretty awful original, which was made in the 70s and set in the 50s, but many of the cliches are still intact, including the mother who doesn't want her daughters to go through the heartbreak she endured, Sparkle's older sister suffering at the hands of her abusive husband.
He did that to you, didn't he?
And Sparkle's on-again, off-again love affair with her manager, played by Derek Luke.
People are trying to destroy what we built. You and me, we started this thing.
Everybody is strong here, including Luke and Carmen Ayeho and Tika Sumpter as Sparkle's sisters. As for CeeLo Green, he's great in the opening scenes, but then he just disappears. Sprinkled throughout the overwrought plot are musical numbers, including some Curtis Mayfield compositions from the original and new tunes from R. Kelly. They range from fun dance pop to the show-stopping, belt-em-out variety. But when we hear snippets of actual cutting-edge hits from the time by the likes of Sly and the Family Stone, it only makes most of the original tunes here seem a little dated and Broadway-ish for the time period. Sparkle shamelessly piles on the cliches, but it's an entertaining ride throughout thanks to the great-looking and talented young stars and the reliable veterans. At times looking radiant, at other times appearing to be at least as tired and world-weary as the character she's playing, Whitney Houston delivers musically and in some key dramatic scenes. She'll be missed for years and years to come. I give Sparkle a solid B. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and on Reels.